Hey, it's been a while. How you doing? Alright, I wanted to make a vlog today. I don't know if you can hear me. Oh, and tell you about something that I kind of obsess over. Maybe it's just me being detail-oriented. I think that's what it's called. I really like things that tell about specific dates. For example, in Mean Girls, when, I don't even know their names, when the guy turns around and says, hey, what's the date today? And Katie's like, it's October 3rd. And then everyone obsesses over October 3rd. Also this emoji that says July 17th. And apparently you can only use it for that day. Probably because most of the year isn't July 17th. Also in My Fair Lady, when Eliza sings about the 20th of May being Eliza Doolittle Day. Congrats to her, making her own day. In particular, my favorite is the 21st night of September from the song September by Earth, Wind and Fire. It's one of those songs that are played in wedding receptions that everyone like dances to and has a conga line. Yeah, it's one of those. So I think that's where I first heard it, in like wedding receptions or like those big parties that have dance floors and DJs. But in my mind, I think the first time that I was introduced to that song was in either 2007 or 2008, because in the TV show Next Great American Band, one of the bands did September as one of their assignments. And I really liked it. Like, it just like jammed to it, holla, say do you remember, and it was just a fun song. And Pomplamoose also covered it in 2009, and that one kind of went viral. Not in today's standards viral, but it was pretty viral. I saw everyone that I was subscribed to liked it. It was their favorites. So it was cool. Like, everyone liked this song, and it's a pretty popular song. It's kind of familiar. If you were to hear it, you're like, oh, I've heard that before, but you don't exactly know all the lyrics or what it's called or who it's by. But it's one of my things. It says, do you remember the 21st night of September? Maybe it was about 2008, 2009. And I told my siblings, my sisters, Hannah and Sarah, hey, happy 21st night of September. And they didn't exactly know what it was, but I told them, and it's just been a tradition now. Sometimes I miss it, but I always think about it. Oh, 21st night of September, I missed it. Or I texted them saying, happy 21st night of September. So here's to you, at the Hannah and at the Sarah. Happy 21st night of September. Enjoy. Oh, hi, Bear.
I think we're playing four square.